instance.
Hey everyone, Ryan Dobson here. I am in a town car heading to the airport, so I thought I'd do some answers to your Q's. You were posting online. I said I would do a video for this. I'm gonna do 2 on this one, and I'm sitting with my friend Carrie O'Toole.
Hey everybody.
Yeah. So we're gonna tackle adoption. You've got an adopted.
Yes. I have adopted 2.
You have adopted 2, and I am adopted.
I have one in my home
Right.
left.
Okay.
Yes.
So Shelly Wayne Reeves, hey Shelly, thanks for asking a question. She says, have you ever wanted to look for your birth parents? We are adopting, and if I remember correctly, you never pursued that avenue. My sister's adopted as well, and she says she has no desire. I have a hard time understanding this and would love your perspective. So Shelly, I'm gonna hit yours first. Because that answer has changed. I never had any desire to meet my birth parents. It just never occurred to me. People say, well, who are your real parents? I say, my real parents are Jim and Shirley Dobson. They're the ones that raised me. They're the house that I lived in the majority of my life, and they're my real parents. If you mean biological parents, I don't know who they are. I think I might want to meet them. I think so. I'm not sure. It just seems like such a huge can of worms. You know, it was a stressful time for my birth mom. She was 17, she was single, her and her boyfriend had broken up. So maybe she doesn't want to revisit that. Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it, which is totally fine. I mean, she gave me the greatest gift in the entire world. She carried me for a full term and delivered me and then placed me into a home that she thought would do a better job than she did. What an amazing, amazing gift. And now that we're at the airport, I will continue this from the airport. Okay, so I'm back in the airport now. Went through TSA. Yay, TSA. So yeah, I think I'm gonna contact my birth parents. I think. I don't know. It makes me anxious. What a can of worms. Kevin Snyder says, did I ever deal with abandonment issues due to being adopted? If so, how did I overcome them? The truth is, yeah, I do. I struggle with abandonment. I struggle with rejection. And I think a lot of that does stem from being adopted. I would love to tell you that once you're adopted, everything's perfect and you bond 100% and it's, you know, rainbows and unicorns from then on. But it's not true. I do struggle with that. But everybody has something. I've got a great counselor and we work with the abandonment issues and I work on rejection, and I've got a great wife who understands that struggle because she deals with it as well because she's my wife. So yeah, I do. I struggle with that. But I think everybody has something they struggle with. All right, I got one more question on adoption, and I forget who asked it. Let's find out. Kathy Murrow asks, when did my parents tell me I was adopted? And that's a great question. They told me before I can remember. I have no idea when they told me. It was long before I understood what it meant, which I think is the best policy. Don't wait and spring it on your kids. I've met a couple of kids and a couple of people whose parents didn't tell them they were 18. You want problems? Wait and tell them. That's a huge, huge issue. Tell them before they know what it means. Make it special. My parents always said that they wanted a baby boy and they couldn't have more kids, and they prayed for a blonde-haired, blue-eyed baby boy, and the Lord brought them me. They told me that story over and over and over again. I probably started understanding what adoption meant when I was 12 or 13, maybe younger, but not much more than that. I heard a story, Daryl McDaniels, you would know him by his moniker DMC of Run DMC, didn't find out he was adopted till he was 36. Please don't do that. Tell your kids early, it's okay. Don't make it embarrassing, don't make it weird, make it special, because it is. It's very, very special. Thank you for asking the questions. Please continue asking them and I'll keep making the videos. I'll see you next time.